cards. He has two NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 graphics cards. He has two 64GB SSDs. Not just like a 120 SSD, but two... You can't even put an operating system. What is that for? Then he has two 750GB fucking hard drives, which also... Why didn't you just buy 1 terabyte and a 500? He also has a 125 watt power supply. You don't need that. That is so wasteful.
I got that off on freaking recording.
Did you?
Yeah. Good. I just started it when you began the tirade by accident, like it was just coincidental.
I'm sorry.
That was great. Okay, let me pull up what you'll call it. Shit, get out of here, Skype. Okay. I don't know how much of it I got. I might have gotten all of it.
This is so stupid. Such a stupid...
Okay. I didn't change it. Okay. Do you have your EC topics up?
Aw, damn it, my immigrant just broke.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, this guy, oh, modern art.
Shit got real.
I can bring my EC topic. So, are just you recording? Do I need to do anything?
I mean, if you want to record, you could.
If I have to.
We could have it on both.
I feel like that's going to be difficult, not necessary.
True.
I don't necessarily. Do you really only have an hour?
Yeah, basically.
Can you do it after dinner, or is that just a no-go?
It's probably a no-go.
Great. Great, Michael, great.
Grape!
You son of a bitch.
Yo, I think we'll be fine, though. Like, seriously.
Like, seriously, though?
Like, seriously?
Okay. Are you not going to be interrupted randomly?
And if I do, we can just say, fine. Have that be the ending.
Fine, just like it's like 10 minutes, just fuck.
Nah. I talked to them and they said that they're just starting dinner. And they're doing sweet and sour chicken, so it's going to take a little while.
My dad's making dinner, but I don't need to eat down there, because it's not like a family dinner. It's like, I'm making food, you can have it. And I'll run back up here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so, you ready?
Yeah, you can
Actually,
start
let me put on some pants first.
Okay. If you want. I mean, if that needs to be a thing. And I will always love you.
Okay, Michael.
Always love you.
Back.
Nice.
I got pants on.
I got the pants. Okay.
Okay, so you ready?
Whatever.
Do you want to introduce it? It's going on your channel.
I think you introduced it last time.
I did, but this is going on your channel. So you right?
Okay, sure.
I mean, unless you're a chicken. Well, fuck. This is gonna be an awkward podcast.
But really, Kevin.
But really,
I'm actually a dog.
Oh.
Who's also a cop.
Oh.
All right. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube community. My name's theJACKHAMMER13.
And I am Camsauce.
And this is the EC Podcast. Well, we have not done this in about 2 months.
Has it really been 2? Yeah, it has been 2 months.
Yes, it has been 2 months.
Dude.
And we've been trying to a couple of times, and either my schedule just didn't fit or his schedule didn't fit. So here we are today, giving you another rendition.
But whatever. We didn't even talk about that time we tried to record this.
No. You know, it was a fun. So anyway,
Okay.
We've had these topics here for a little while, so we might not be entirely ready on some of them, but
What?
You're just highlighting the topics. You're not going to see that.
You'll see that though.
Yes, I will. Perfect.
Okay. But really though.
Yo, Camsauce goes up. Camsauce is like the first thing actually that I see when I look up Camsauce. This is cool. There's another Camsauce who does other stuff.
What do you mean by their stuff?
He's done a lot of CSGO. Well,
no one cares about CSGO.
Except for people that watch CSGO videos.
God damn it. I want.
He's already got 6 subscribers rather.
I'm beating him. It's fine. Anyway.
So, yeah, it was 2 months ago. Perfect. Okay, I was trying to find the actual video.
But topics though.
First topic. As you can probably tell, I have a different microphone.
Yes, you do.
It is a Blue Yeti. I always call it a Blue Snowball, so I'm glad that I actually got that right this time.
Yeah.
And Cameron is using the same microphone, I think, that he used with our first podcast. So good stuff.
Except I'm no longer using a pop filter because I don't really feel it helps that much. It might though.
No.
Michael, can you? How'd that sound?
That sounded great.
Alright, sweet. Anyway. It sounded really good, man. Thanks, Michael, man. That sounded good.
Anyway, I also have Adobe Premiere, but I don't use it yet because I was waiting to actually have a good computer to put it on.
Do you really?
And
so you bought Adobe Premiere. And
I didn't buy it.
Use it. You're buying.
I didn't buy it.
No, you did. What do you mean you didn't buy it?
I had my mom buy it.
Dick.
So yeah, those are the 2 things I had. I also had OBS for a time, but
download it.
I don't want it. I don't like it.
What do you? No, not OBS. Adobe.
Oh. I was moving on. I was not ready for that.
Okay. Anyway,
and I don't think Cameron has anything because
I bought Photoshop. So.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, there's that.
My Premiere has Photoshop, but again, don't have it on. So.
All right. So what do you want to talk about next, Michael? We have no topics that aren't ordered, which is kind of.
It doesn't matter. So, sure. Let's go ahead and talk about college plans now. Just for the shit of it.
Shit of it? Okay.
All right, you first.
You bastard! When you put this on me, Michael, I don't really know if I want to talk about college plans because.
All right, well, then let's get that out of this.
As a senior, not gonna lie, it annoys me every time somebody asks what college.
So, what are you gonna do for the rest of your life?
What? Yeah, I'm like.
What are you gonna do for the rest of your life? What job do you want? How much money are you gonna make? How much are you gonna give me?
No. Yeah. Also, whenever I ask what colleges I've applied to, I'm like, I have told people like at least like fucking 30 times what colleges I've applied to, and I don't.
It's becoming the new like, how's the weather kind of conversation. You know?
I will cut you. Like, stop. I'll tell you if I get accepted. Okay.
You know, it's really sunny out there. By the way, did you get into that college you applied to yet? No? Okay, well, I'm out of small talk, so let's just stand here awkwardly for a second.
I'll ask again in like 3 hours, okay? Okay, good.
Alright, sounds good?
All right, good. So Michael, real talk though, do you want to talk about the games you've been playing recently?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Because that always goes over really well. Games on a gaming channel. So, I just started up a new playthrough of Walking Dead. Hopefully by the time this video goes out, that will also have gone out. So,
maybe
that will be old news. It is edited in its entirety now, so that's good.
Yay.
Also, apology to all my fans. I have videos. I have edited some videos, but there's a lot that need to be edited, so I will be getting those out very shortly, as in like maybe tomorrow. So, Cameron?
Oh, I didn't know you were done. No. I have been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which came out recently. I've also been playing Team Fortress 2 as I normally do. And
Yeah.
I got back into Skyrim.
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race. And Skyrim, not gonna lie, is pretty great. I downloaded the mod that every time I come near a skeleton, the Spooky Scary Skeletons remix plays, and it's amazing.
Spooky scary, spooky scary, spooky scary, spooky scary.
Exactly. That is it to a T.
And
the song sounds like. Thank you, Mike.
For my birthday, I got like $50 on Steam, and so I decided that I was going to buy RRDDD.
Otherwise known as Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball.
And so I gave Cameron 1 copy, I gave Chris 1 copy, and I gave Cole a copy. And we played the game 1 time with 3 of us, and we've not done it since.
And then I 1v1 Michael to solve an argument. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wrecked shit. But,
See, I said that we should probably 1v1. Actually, no, I didn't even want to 1v1. He said that we should 1v1 in Duels to the Roses.
I did say we should 1v1 in Duels to the Roses. I would wreck you in that too.
Probably, yeah. I don't video game very well, as people can tell. But, yeah, second round, though. Second round.
Round 2.
Round 2. Anyway, so we'll come back to Unreal World, like we talk about that every time, but let's choose another topic.
Also, wait, no, I'm not done yet. Calm.
Five!
Whoa, calm down.
Slow your roll, Michael. Slow your roll.
You got stuff to say, damn.
Right,
anyway,
cool.
I also got an Xbox One, so...
No one cares, Cal.
Sorry, okay, let's move on to the topic.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so he has the Xbox One, I have the PS4, and Cole has the Wii U, so we have all the next-gen consoles.
Yay.
Well, obviously we know the PC's Master Race, but of the new-gen stuff, what do you guys think is the best? That's going to be the question for today. What do you guys think is the best of the 3?
I am myself a Microsoft fan.
Now, see, I liked Microsoft for a while, but I was also a very big Sony fan. I had the PS2 way back when, and there are just so many good games on that. I have nothing but WWE games, but there are so many good games on the PS2.
I had a 360, then I got into the PC Master Race. But you see, I used to be what was called an achievement whore. I was only mild, but
only mild. He only has like 50,000 gamer score.
70,000 gamer score.
70,000. See, he even remembers it.
But I couldn't give that life up. I spent too much time spending hours getting achievements, and I want Sunset Overdrive really badly because that game's stupid and fun. So
there's another game that's a lot like that I've actually been watching a playthrough of recently.
Jet Set Radio?
Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. It's like Jet Set Radio.
It's like a new age Jet Set Radio, but with zombies.
Except killing, though, right?
Yeah, there's more killing. Instead of spray painting.
Isn't Jet Set Radio just a bunch of spray painting and grinding?
Yeah, you spray paint the crap out of policemen, and they basically just fade away into the dust.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I also kind of like that game, but again, I'm a bit of a Sony fanboy, apparently.
Well, I mean, of course.
I don't like Sony that much. I think they're great, but... Okay, anyway. Moving on. Don't want to get in that...
No, next topic. Okay.
Always fall into that trap. We'll talk about it, and I'll be like, I really like this game on Sony, on the PS3, or PS4, or PS2, or something. People will be like, you're a fanboy. So,
stop now. Just.
I'm trying to find stuff about Unreal World so we can jump onto that topic. But while I do that, can we find something else?
Okay. I thought we already had about Unreal World, but
I thought I did as well. But discussion. I don't want a discussion. I want the announcements. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so,
Seal of approval. Top 100 green light titles. There we go.
What is that?
They're in the top 100 of the green light titles. So that means that they're getting pretty close to actually becoming a real game on Steam.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see. Unreal World is among top 100 rather. Greenlight titles now, and the story continues with your support towards higher rank and yet another brave new version. Cool. So, version 3.20 just around the corner. We're gonna have some new stuff. Oh, they got new pictures. When you're in the water and you're kayaking, they've got a little oar there now. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can actually kill seals too.
Oh,
Nice.
yay!
They have new birds and new behaviors for the birds. Nice. It's looking pretty good.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you tired of that game?
No.
No, you're tired of Unreal World.
You said you want to move on, but we do have a next-gen discussion topic on this discussions page.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, and then I got tired of talking about that for a sec. I wanted to get some Unreal World in there.
Okay, so
I mean, if you want to continue the next discussion.
No.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Michael. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Horror games. Michael,
we're just gonna go down the list.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
How do you feel about horror games? Modern horror games.
Modern horror games, not so much. All right.
Don't feel so much. Okay.
I don't feel so much. No.
Thanks.
Back in the days when Slender was really popular, the original 8-page Slender game, I tried it. I thought, okay, this is pretty cool. It's raining outside. I've got no lights on, and I'm going to play this game. It has some pretty good ambiance. You know, I've seen a couple playthroughs. People get scared shitless. And so I'm playing it. I'm like, okay, all right. I hear the music pick up. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I like it. It's good. He comes right behind me. I'm not scared whatsoever. I don't get scared of the modern-day horror games. However, you play Fear, one of the original Fear, Fear 1 or 2, and I get scared shitless. I don't understand. Maybe it's the older graphics get me or something. I don't know. But yeah, newer games, not so much. Five Nights at Freddy's, didn't care. Did not care whatsoever.
I don't know. I feel like they're all jump scare.
Pretty much.
I want a psychological horror game.
We haven't had a lot of good psychological horror games in a while. Like, at least that have become as mainstream as things like Five Nights at Freddy's or other jump scare games of that sort.
It's all about, like, there's a scary monster that pops out and you just don't want to die, and that's what incites fear. But It doesn't really do anything. That's just like, if I die in that game, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, at least when we had, what was it, SCP Containment or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, that game had some pretty good ambience. And I thought that was decently made, but not so much anymore. I don't know. I just want another really good horror game. Hopefully Silent Hills can make up for some of it. It's looking pretty good. The new one, yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus as the main character.
Reedus, that sounds so ridiculous.
It sounds ridiculous, but it looks great.
Why do we have actors playing these roles in video games?
Yeah, we had Ellen Page for Beyond Two Souls. One of the main bad guys was Willem Dafoe.
We had what's his face from the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Spacey. No, Kevin Spacey. Is that
Kevin Spacey?
Yeah,
was it really?
Yeah, Kevin. I think. I'll look. No, you keep talking. I'm looking.
I'm looking at it. Kevin Spacey, Call of Duty. Yeah, he was.
No, yeah, he's. Why do we have these people?
Like, seriously. I mean, give me back Nolan North. I'll take that every day. Nolan North.
I just want my good old Nolan North.
Nothing but Nolan North. I'm going to look him up. Where's
Nolan North?
Wikipedia page? Yeah. Nolan North.
Like but
yeah. He's the man.
No, but like I feel like part about being an actor is also like the facial and body language, and
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, not saying that they're bad at voice acting, but
yeah, they're much better at regular acting than voice. Willem Dafoe did a pretty good job, I have to admit, though.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks fucking ridiculous when we model after real actors, because it doesn't look good. and kind of like reaching like Uncanny Valley, where it's like this doesn't even like it looks so stupid. Like when you compare that to their actual like faces.
Yeah. And then you kind of make it like a movie instead of an actual video game, because then you're kind of like, well, Norman Reedus is here. This is great, but I mean, when the hell is Rick gonna show up? I mean,
when the hell is Rick gonna show up?
Like, is he just gonna wander around in this godforsaken place with these zombies here? I mean, where's his crossbow? Does he get a crossbow in this game? Does he have his hunting knife? I mean, yeah.
I don't know, Michael. I don't know.
But it's looking good for me. I'm thinking about getting that maybe.
Are you?
Other than that, nothing else. Yeah. No other horror games are striking my fancy.
Striking your fancy?
Nah. Trying to think of some actual good horror games that I've seen lately. Let's see. There was that one that Nausicaa did not too long ago. She's a gamer that I watch.
Sleep.
Girl gamer. Beyond the Sleep was okay. Not really.
No.
I mean, it was somewhat more psychological than others. Insert title here. That's what it was. Okay.
Was that?
That was. It was. It reminded somebody in the comment section of Stanley Parable, and though I've never played the game, and I've heard amazing things about it, the narrating kind of reminded me of it too. You know, he has narrations going on in the background of the game, and then like things just start getting freaky midway through it.
They start getting freaky.
Yeah, like it goes from being all happy and like, this is just a test, please take the test, to no, you're gonna die. Sort of Portal-esque. Yeah.
You are going to die.
Yeah, like they're going to try to kill you or something.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's alright.
I don't know. I mean...
But let's highlight everything. So I
was highlighting it so we know what we've done.
Okay.
God, you have to be...
Gotcha.
You have to be such a dick all the time, don't you?
Yeah, every day.
I'm trying to make things nice.
Anyway, yeah. Have you played Outlast at all? Or
Outlast, yeah. I've seen playthroughs. I don't play video games much anymore, or at all, ever, before.
No.
I just watched them, and
I know
Outlast
playing
was
video
pretty cool.
games, but wait,
Outlast was pretty cool. I liked that in some aspects. Like, it had a good premise.
Did it?
Open world was pretty cool.
Did it?
In my opinion.
In your opinion.
Open world's pretty cool, and ambience was pretty good. But again, it was just one of those, there's a monster, it's chasing you, you gotta hide kind of games. I mean, I'm getting tired of those.
I feel like that's all horror games are nowadays. It's monster.
Yeah. But I mean, what was it before? I mean, Resident Evil.
Monster.
You got zombies. Run and hide. I mean, that was a revolutionary horror type game.
I don't know, Michael. I just want a game where it'll keep me scared in real life, even when I'm not playing the game. Not just be like where I'm still scared like minutes afterwards, but I'm like I can't sleep scared, Michael. I want that type of horror.
A game where in your sleep you have dreams about playing the actual game, and like, I need to play this again so I can finish it and get it out of my mind.
I want to be obsessive about it to the point where I can't do anything else.
They'll give you nice little characters that you can relate with, and you're like, yeah, and then they'll just slice them away, and they'll become bad guys, and they'll kill you.
Yes, exactly, that's what I want.
Something that'll just mess with you psychologically.
Yes.
Something.
Yeah,
okay. Something more. Okay,
good.
I think that's pretty good for the horror games.
Yeah, I think that's good for the horror topic.
No, what did I do? Crap. Get that back.
So what topic next, Michael?
Alright, how about we just go to the question?
The question.
One of the questions.
Okay. Well, you were highlighting that one, so.
Yeah, this is one I was highlighting.
Right.
So, if you could be any superhero, who would it be, and why? Or you can make your own superhero up if you want.
So, like, superpowers, just being like a superhero?
Both. You could either do superpower if there's not a superhero that you like, or you could be a superhero that you'd already like and just say he's perfect. Or she's perfect, because there are female superheroes. Don't be sexist.
Of course not. I want to be Batman, because I have money.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. I have money. I fight crime. I can.
You're super intelligent.
I am the knight. I know karate. I'm in good shape.
Nice.
Great. I have
Get trained
cool
by
toys.
Trained by Ra's al Ghul.
Trained by Ra's al Ghul.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet.
I think he's one of the best superheroes out there because he's realistic. I can imagine a Bruce Wayne character actually being a good guy.
Like in real life.
IRLs. Yeah.
He'd definitely be dead by now, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that freaking Joker gas would kill him, like in the first couple of days. But
Yeah, I could.
I've always had an obsession with the Flash for some reason. Running fast has really gotten me. So I would be Sonic. That would be my superhero. Gotta go fast.
You want to be Sonic?
Rolling around it. Yeah.
Really?
Basically.
Really? Even like in the later games, Michael, do you still want to be like? Do you want to be like Sonic Boom Sonic, Michael? Like, are you okay with
Sonic
that?
06.
Are you
Let's
okay
just go straight to the worst one, Sonic 06.
Are you okay with this, Michael?
Big Hero 06.
Shut up. This is me off. It's Big Hero 6, not Big Hero 06.
Even in... Yeah, okay, sure.
No, Michael. We need to talk about you wanting to be Sonic.
No, that was a joke.
Michael.
I
We need to have an intervention. This is not okay.
Michael, this is a problem that we need to solve right now.
Michael, you can't just want to be Sonic, Michael. It doesn't work like that.
You can't just want to go fast.
You can't just want to go fast.
Okay, ever since I was little, it looks like fun.
No. Okay. I don't care if it looks like fun.
And there's no coincidence I've come. But I can die when I'm done, yeah. Anyway, so, in all actuality, I would want to be John Cena.
He's not...
Because he's the Superman of wrestling. I mean, come on.
Why not be the Undertaker?
He's not a superhero.
He's undead. He's a superhero.
He's a villain.
You can be Michael Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka booyaka.
619.
Booyaka booyaka.
619. I don't know the lyrics, but...
Freaking love WWE. Okay. Speaking of which, next gen discussion. We'll go right back to that for a second. WWE 15, PS4. Do not buy it. Do not buy it on PS3. Do not buy it on Xbox One. Do not buy it on Xbox 360. Just don't buy the game at all.
Wii U. The Wii U is okay.
Yeah, buy it on the Wii U. Wii U is pretty good. I tried that. I like the gamepad. It's got a nice feel to it. It works perfectly on the Wii U. Nothing else.
No, fine on the Wii U.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna save this game for a little while. All right, my computer's in the shop. I'll get to that story in a little bit too. And so I didn't want to play the game without having an actual video footage recording thing of it, because I was gonna do like the first impression of it. I get into the game. I'm like, okay, we got some decent music. Title screen, okay, just a picture. That's not that bad. I press start. Title screen stays. Just a bunch of things pop up, and I'm like, this is one of the easiest creations that you could have possibly done. In the past, they used to have, like, moving pictures in the background, which was pretty cool. They had, like, video and stuff. Much better than it was today. And then they have actual list vertically instead of horizontally of the things that I can do. So I would see every little thing instead of just having to scroll through them all and see them all. And the things that they had, very little of them. I was really pissed. One of the worst things, and the reason why I got the game, was I was going to do Creation Studio, the create your own story type of thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have that. They didn't have it. They just cut it out. They were like, you know what? We have more pixels. We have more polygons that we can work with. So let's cut out one of the things that would actually use all of those polygons that we can work with. Gone. I don't know. Pissed me off.
You done?
Yeah. That was basically it.
Sure you want
Oh, wait, no. No, I got one last thing to say. So I decided, even though the game was god-awful, that I would upload this video just so the world could understand my pain. I got a fucking copyright claim on the goddamn music. Like, I should have thought about that before. That was definitely my fault.
Yeah, no.
But seriously.
It was all your fault.
It was my fault for buying the game, first off. My fault for actually keeping the music in. So, I'm done. You're good. Let's move.
Okay.
Okay. So, Notch fixed the damn ladders, by the way. There we go. That's taken care of.
Not just really. Okay, that does work. That does tie into your rant.
Okay.
That was a fun Imgur break I could take for that brief.
For that brief, 5 minutes.
For that brief 5 minutes,
right?
I just freaked out. Like, oh well, I can go browse Imgur for a little. This is gonna be fun.
You know, as soon as I said WWE 2K15, I think you're like, all right, time to go to Imgur.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I know where this is going. Okay. This is
All right. Next thing, Cards Against Humanity, rather.
yes, Cards Against Humanity. I don't know why this is a topic. You put it on here, but
I did put it on here. Recently, as in within the past couple of months, our friend group has decided to buy Cards Against Humanity and play it.
every single one of us.
Yep. And as if we weren't messed up enough, now we actually have the ability to play cards like Auschwitz. So, that makes things a lot more interesting at parties and stuff, especially when there's about 10 people trying to vie for the black card. And the every now and again playing of a bigger, blacker dick is always fun.
The biggest, blackest dick, Michael. That's the card you want.
Do we even have that a card?
That is a card. You have,
I don't remember that
you have
ever
to buy
being
the
played.
bigger, blackest. It's because I'm the only one who has the biggest, blackest box, or the bigger, blacker box, which is in the upper seam of the box. You can feel the card, and you have to cut it out, and that's where the biggest, blackest dick is.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I haven't cut it out, I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored with Cards Against Humanity, in all honesty.
Yeah, I think that...
I've played it enough, and if it's not a new expansion, like the fifth one just came out, it's not going to be a fun game for me, because I've seen all these cards, and I have to fake laughter, and it's really like, ah ha ha, yeah, it's such a good card. I just want to do something else right now.
See, I would be fine if it was just 4 or 5 of us,
But
and we could do.
It's always
we could do
7 though, and it's for more,
Yeah.
and it's like this takes so long, and it's
Yeah, I mean, if there are 4 or 5 of us, and we could do the double cards, because those, even though you know the card, can still be hilarious. Even the triples are great.
Yeah.
If you can have a good triple every now and again, makes your day. But
makes your day.
Yeah.
It makes your day.
so that takes care of that discussion, I guess. Okay, well, I mentioned this way back. YouTube pals is the next topic, and there's a guy that I contacted, or he more contacted me, I guess, about doing some sort of collaboration. So,
We're not gonna say names here.
not gonna name names,
Oh damn!
but
Damn, Michael getting real.
the person had contacted me first. Well, actually, I went to his video, was like, yo, you have some pretty good stuff, and then he contacted me saying he wanted to do collab. We got Skype, transferred that off. We were going to talk on Skype a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I also got him on PS4. And either I would text him or IM him or something like that, and he just wouldn't respond for a little while. Or I would send a message to his YouTube, and he'd be like, yeah, I still want to do stuff, and then just not actually get back to me.
Back to you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, I think he's a cool person, and I wish him the best of luck, but I have other stuff that I want to do, so I'm going to do my other stuff, and if he wants to do something, I'll be ready for him. I'm not going to keep chasing after him like I was in the past. That's basically how I'm going to deal with YouTube now.
Is it?
I'll go ask him one time, hey, what's up? We're going to continue doing this. If not, okay. But if so, hit me up. I'll be ready. And then I'm just going to leave it at that. That's probably how I'm going to do it.
Well, Michael, you're getting real right now.
Am I? I feel like this is just the Michael Rants kind of episode.
Yeah, I mean, it can be if you want.
I don't want it to be, but it just
well,
feels
it
like
is
it.
now. So great.
Well, damn.
So I also have a YouTube pal / friend. We've actually been getting along great, unlike you.
It's not that we haven't been getting along. It's just that we haven't done anything yet, and I'm getting tired.
Michael, you sound like you're getting fed up with some shit. No, but she.
I'm still stuck on 2K15. I think is what it is.
you just got a sour mood. You're just in a bad mood. Because 2K15
You
just ruined the rest of the podcast for you.
I should have done that near the end.
He's like, it's pointless now. Great.
Well, fuck. Nothing's great anymore.
Do any of this. Fucking.
All right. So how's your YouTube pal working out with you?
Well, she contacted me about wanting to help me with my channel intro, and we were just kind of talking about that. And then we kept on PMing each other, and she asked for some games and recording devices, and I told her some stuff. Which she found another recording device called like Record or something like that, like Record in all caps at the in caps. I don't know. It was something like that. Anyway.
Okay.
And she did a gameplay video, and then I didn't. She like progressively the PMs we were sending each other were getting like the time in between them were getting longer and longer, and so she sent me one like and I sent her one. It took her a week to respond. Then she sent me one, and I responded, and then she took. I don't remember exactly like 2 weeks, and then I took like 3 weeks to respond to one, and she has asked me and not responded to me. I'm assuming it's gonna be a month and a half until she responds, which is
they're just gonna keep doubling the time.
Yeah, it's gonna keep doubling in size, and we're just eventually it's gonna be like years, but it's gonna be great.
You're gonna like come back later on and be like, well, I should probably start up my YouTube channel again because I've got nothing else to do in my free time. Oh, hey, look, she sent me a message.
Hey. It's been 86 years.
It's been 86 years.
She's been making new videos, but she hasn't responded.
You would be like 104. Dinner's ready? In 5. Okay.
So you gotta go in 5 minutes?
Yeah, we got time.
Well then, what, Michael, quick, we only have time for like 1 or 2 topics. Which one?
Wait, why does it shout a word?
What?
Why?
Google. Google, fix the ladders. Damn it.
Google fix the ladders.
So we were typing this, and we were like, hey, we should do shouts again. And so we typed in the word shout, and Google's like, no, this is not a word. Did you mean like shut? Like,
no, we meant shout. God damn it. We put it in all caps too. Eventually, and it took it then.
I honestly think we just made it so it ignored that word.
Well, I don't know why we would, but okay.
I got a little note. Anyway, so real quick, I think we should discuss why we have unedited footage. Why we don't give 2 fucks about it.
Yeah. I'll go first on this because. Okay. About a month ago, I decided to try. I know it's been more than a month now because it's December. It was October 31st, and I decided I was going to do a Halloween live stream. So I was like, yeah, Halloween live stream. It's going to be great. I had downloaded OBS. Everything was going great. I brought my Blue Yeti. This is very important to the story. I brought my Blue Yeti, my computer, and my Elgato to my mom's house. I plug it in. I get ready. Turn on OBS. Start streaming from YouTube. Because on YouTube, I was using music and stuff like that, just for like pre-stream stuff. So then, after that's finished, and it's like 12 o'clock, which is roughly the time I said I'd actually start the stream, I send out the tweets and all that to people, and on Facebook and stuff like that. I start up the PS4 and start listening in onto the actual thing, like the live stream that was going on.
Yeah.
And I can't hear any of the sounds. So, obviously, I have my headphones plugged into my DualShock controller. I said, well, it's probably just not going through to the Elgato. So, I take it out. I can hear it on the TV now, but I have my Blue Yeti. Picks up everything. All of the sounds. and the TV has surround sound. So you hear it on the Elgato, then you hear it straight from the TV, and then you hear somehow, I don't remember exactly how, but there was like a delay in my voice. So I would say something, then something would happen, and then I'd say it again. So it had a bit of an echo, even. Things just didn't go well. So I took a little bit of break after that, recorded some Duelists of the Roses. My computer broke. I got it fixed. And now I'm back. That's basically it.
And now you're back.
Yeah. Back to rain terror upon the world.
So, about my edited footage, I'm lazy. And...
Alright!
I had, like I said, 6, 7, 8, whatever the last 3 episodes of Game Dev Tycoon on my channel. They're on my desktop. Or that I uploaded to my channel. And they were just sitting on my desktop for like a month, and I'm just like, do I really want to do this? I could like sleep or play video games or eat or watch
Or watch manga.
Yeah, watch manga. I could watch the manga right now. That'd be great.
Wow, why did I say that?
And now I haven't recorded anything recently because school and colleges, and I'm like, I just
okay.
Okay, so.
So yeah, now this is basically the suggestion thing for the channel.
I think we did.
So I think you can take this. I'll be back later, maybe.
Wait, whoa, what?
You just yeah.
We should leave this recording.
Yeah.
Why?
You can take care of him. You got this.
Okay, no. I do got this. You go eat dinner.
Yo, I'll be right back, like in 15 minutes.
I want food too, but you go eat dinner. I'm gonna finish all these topics by myself.
Okay, I'll come back, and if you don't have them finished, yeah, you owe me $1.
Okay, fine, I will. Go, leave. I don't need you anyway. Alright, is he gone now? Okay, I think he's gone now, good. Anyway, now that loser's gone, we can do some real talking down right now. Okay, so what Michael wanted me to talk about was that he wanted to ask you guys about any guests we should have on this podcast. And take into account that we might not be able to get the guests, and that Michael has around 26 or something like that odd subscribers, and I have 10. So don't know how willing like some guests like I don't know, just to name a few, and not any preferences. Like if you wanted us to have a podcast with someone that's like up there and like 1 million subscribers, like we ain't getting PewDiePie level guests on here, even though no one's at PewDiePie level considering he's the highest. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We ain't getting guests like that. Like they have to be relatively low and open to be doing this stuff. So, but if you do want us to get any guests on this podcast and have awkward conversations with them like me and Michael do, that would be wonderful. And we could all have fun together and talk about shit and not really pay attention to each other. Anyway, another question is, what should we do on our channels in the future? I think Michael already has this lined up about all the series he's going to do for the next 3 years. Which, to be honest, is a little ridiculous that you would plan YouTube out 3 years in advance without, like, any... I don't know. That's, like... Is that, like, with no give and take, where if he doesn't want to do something, like... Like, can he put in new, like, channels and stuff? Not shit. Fuck. I can't talk right now. Can he not put in, like, new series? Like, are those series, like, determined from now on? Is he only going to be playing games from, like, this point on? Like, no future games ever in the next 3 years? That's really ridiculous that he has the next 3 years planned out. But, if you'd like to tell me, because I would love to take your suggestions about new games or series that I should look at, that would be really fun. I'm up for doing one-offs, or maybe a couple episodes. I don't know. I'm not really into that. I've been thinking about it and increased gameplay and more episodes for a series. I don't know. I get bored of stuff fairly frequently and quickly, so it might be difficult for me to do a longer series like I want to do with game dev, which I've watched like 8 people play that, and I'm kind of done with it myself. But I guess I can force myself to record more. So that's always fun. Anyway, what should we do for a channel? Leave in the comments. Any guests we should have, leave them in the comments. We'll try to get them. Okay, next comment. If you could play any musical instrument really well, which one would it be and why? I would have to choose the trumpet. or the trombone, or the sax. Basically, any brass instrument. I think that would be really fun to play. I like it how it sounds in music. It really adds something.
How we doing?
Michael, it hasn't been 15 minutes. Get the fuck out.
I was gonna come.
Get the fuck out. I wasn't done yet.
I was just gonna come and say that, I mean, if you wanted to, you didn't have to do this alone. I'll just cut it out.
No, I'm doing this. You are. I'm gonna finish this. I will end the podcast by myself, and then you can come back and edit this.
Fine, Jackhammer 13 signing out then. If that's how you want to play it.
All right. Thank you for listening. This has been Camsauce 505.
Wait, no, you done?
Yeah, I'm done now.
What?
This has been Camsauce.
You're talking about something.
I really like brass instruments. I think they sound nice and add something to a song. But
guitar.
That's besides the point. You didn't say why. Anyway, I talked about the guests and what we should do for a channel and how you're weird and have the next 3 years planned out. Anyway.
Okay.
It's time to end this. Thank you for watching this episode of... Have we said the name of this? Can I say the full name of this yet?
You have it on your Twitter, but we haven't actually said it, I don't think.
Okay, then I won't say it. It's not like anyone goes to my Twitter anyway. Sweet.
Dropping the mic.
Hey, Michael? Did he not end the recording again? Whatever. Michael, you can edit this or whatever. I'm out. If you, for some reason, if you want to put this in the recording, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hey guys, JackHammer13 here, and this is sort of going to be an after the general EC podcast type of thing. First off, I want to apologize for leaving Cameron sort of like midway through. If you're watching this, Cameron, and you've gotten this far into the video, yeah, I'm really sorry. That was not really the best moment to leave because it was right near the end. I wanted to finish, but, you know, we had dinner. I didn't want to disappoint my grandparents and not show up. So that was the thing. I really should have said before I left, you know, I'll just cut this stuff out. You go ahead and eat dinner too. But I made you basically finish the podcast, and that was douchey of me. I would like to go over the topics myself, just so that we could be on equal footing. So, if you could play any musical instrument really well, which one would it be and why? So, it would be the guitar, because the guitar gets all the ladies, obviously, you know. No, ever since I was, I don't know, ever since I really got into classical rock of sorts, the guitar just flowed, you know. That and the saxophone. Saxophone's pretty cool too. I really like the sax. Those are probably my two favorite instruments, followed maybe third by piano, because you can just do such pretty melodies with all three of those. The saxophone, Baker Street, is one of the greatest, in my personal opinion, saxophone solos, and it has so much raw emotion. I haven't listened to a lot of actual like big band music or anything. I don't really listen to songs that have a lot of saxophone in them, sadly, because it's one of my favorite instruments, like I said. But I don't know why I don't listen to more stuff like jazz or blues or big band or whatever. I guess I never just got around to it. Anyway, but yeah, the guitar, acoustic, electric, either one. I even like bass. I even like the bass sometimes. I wish I could play that, understand all of those instruments. But yeah, guitar solos have always really fascinated me if you can do a good guitar solo. The acoustic guitar is mesmerizing in my opinion. And the electric guitar itself just can make so many different sounds. It's great. I love it. So, yeah, guitar would probably be my musical instrument. Indie versus AA. AAA, sorry, not AA. What the fuck? This isn't WWE again. I prefer, of the two indie games, I've never really played much of either of the games. I have a few AAA titles. I have Black Ops and Halo Reach and other, you know, big names like that were for Xbox 360. Mainly because I was, you know, just a noob and didn't know that there were other good games out there. But if I had my choice between the two, I would go indie developers. Mainly for the fact that a lot of AAA games do too many sequels for my liking. They sort of, you know, take one story and drag it out when they could just tell it all in one game. Or they'll take one story and say, all right, we thought this story was good, so let's make a very similar story with the same characters. And that just, I lose interest way too easily with that. I mentioned in the last EC that I was really into RPG games. I don't play much of them, but when I do, I have an amazing time. And it's because you can create your own character in a lot of those, and have your own story and make it different each time you play. I don't like to have the same thing repeated over and over. I like something fresh, something new, something crisp, So definitely indie for me. Let's see what else is there that I might have missed. Nothing here that I might have missed other than suggestions. So he mentioned, or at least he told me that he mentioned that I have a plan for what I kind of want to do for the next few years. I don't really do this much on my channel, but I'll go ahead and spill the beans, tell you guys what's going on. For Christmas-ish, I got the game Ico, whatever it is, made by the same people who did Shadow of the Colossus. In fact, they did Ico before Shadow of the Colossus. I'm going to say Ico. I think that's how it's supposed to be. They did that before Shadow of the Colossus. And so it's like the spiritual prequel to it, They're not actually in the same game. Like, the story isn't the exact same. I don't think they're even in the same worlds. But the gameplay and some storyline aspects have very similar... they have similar characteristics there. I can't words today for some reason. And so that's why they're considered a spiritual sequel. I'm going to be doing that. That's going to take a long time, I'm sure. It's an open world RPG, I think. Except it's not super open world because they didn't have a whole lot of stuff back in PS2 days. They did, but they didn't have the ability to use it as much. With PS4, like I said in the next gen discussion, PS4, Xbox One, and Wii U, they have a lot more polygons to work with because of the different... I can't words today, god dang. Because of the different engines that they can use. The game engines have been buffed up since PS2 days, and they can create more stuff and do more stuff. And you can actually read more stuff with the consoles now. So, really good stuff. And before I do that, probably, I'm going to be doing some of the Persona series. If not, hopefully, the first 4. I don't think I can get all of those games in before Persona 5 comes out. Because I wanted to get Persona 5. I looked up online some really good games with good story, and this was one of the top rated games. Persona 4, I think, is what was rated. Either that or 3. Whatever the case, it has anime / manga / Japanese animation type thing, art going with it, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's something that I'm getting into a little bit more recently, thanks to all of my weeaboo friends. You guys are great, though, honestly. I know we kind of joke around about it, but I'm enjoying it. I've actually, since 9th grade, the end of 9th grade, been watching a little bit myself. I've only watched 4 full series because for some reason I just can't handle more than that. I watched Mirai Nikki first, thought it was great. Nowadays, I don't know so much. It was pretty good. The concept was good, but I don't think they delivered as well. At least that's what I've come to realize. I then watched FMAB, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Thought that was amazing. That was my first longer anime that I watched, and it's not even that long. I think it's only like 56 episodes, which for anime, generally, it's not too bad. I then watched Danganronpa, which was pretty cool. That was a 13-episode anime that I liked. And then I watched Elfen Lied, which is one of my favorites. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that just sort of got me. But, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, Persona. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that series, and that's probably going to take me a while. Going to do Persona 5. Going to do Walking Dead, Season 3. I got Ico, and I might get Shadow of the Colossus, I hope. So I'll be doing those games, and that's going to take an awful long time. And then eventually I'm going to get into doing the Pokemon series, but I got my own way of doing it. It's not going to be the general way. If you watch the last one, I talked about that a little bit, I think. But I'm going to have my own certain storylines for each generation up until Generation 4, because I think at Gen 4, I'm going to basically just do playthroughs. because I haven't done Gens 5 or 6, and eventually, I think by that point, Gen 7 will probably have come out. So I won't be doing that as stories because I've never played the game. So it's going to be a new experience for me. And Gen 4, for some reason, I kind of just wanted to do live commentary of that instead of having to go back and edit stuff and find funny things to do. I felt like just doing that one live because I really like the Gen for some reason. Gen 3 is my favorite because it's the one I started off with. I mean, that's probably not the best reason, but it's my reason why I like it. Also, I really like a lot of the starters. Like, of the 9 different evolutions of them, I like Trico, and I like Grovyle, but I don't really like Sceptile. And I like the other 6. Swampert, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Torchic, Combuskin, and Blaziken. I like all of them. So, that's a really big part of it. And there's a lot of good other side Pokemon, not the starters, obviously. All the other Pokemon that are really good. The legendaries, a little lacking. Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre were pretty cool. Deoxys had a pretty cool idea, but you really couldn't do anything with him until Gen 4. And Jirachi was pretty neat. I didn't really like Latios and Latias. Never really appealed to me. I didn't like the Regis too much. Though I have to admit, Regigigas in Gen 4 was pretty cool. You know, that whole thing. And yeah, that's that. And then, eventually, I want to do WWE story mode type thing. I wanted to do that since I first started a YouTube channel. Have my own story mode. Have it be like an independent league of wrestlers. They start off small, they grow big, they start rivaling the big name brands. They have some good storylines. The wrestling is good. Dates back to like the ECW days when you could actually like use chairs and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to have some sort of hardcore, high flying, tag team oriented type roster. You know, maybe 6 tag teams by the time it's all said and done. You know, so 6 good tag teams, not just crappy little jobber tag teams. So, yeah, and that's the majority of what I had planned. I got other games that I want to do meanwhile, and there'll probably be other games that'll come out that I want to do. Silent Hills is definitely going to be one of them. That'll probably be my first horror game, if you don't consider Walking Dead to be a horror game, which I don't. So, I think that's about it. Also, I don't know if he asked this. I hope he asked this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What do you guys think about fans? Not fans. What do you think about guests? Guest appearances on this podcast. I think it'd be pretty cool. In my opinion, I don't know who, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I'm a little tired, I think. I should probably take a nap. But, yeah, I think that's all the topics that we've got to cover. Yep. The rest was supposed to be friendly discussion, but, yeah, I'm not very friendly, apparently. Sorry, Cameron. Sorry to you all, the fans. You guys deserve much more from me, and, again, I apologize for that, so. I'm just kind of getting rambly at this point, so let me just go ahead and close it out. My name's theJackHammer 13. He was Camsauce 505, and this is finally the actual ending to AC Podcast. God, I've been droning on for about 12 minutes here. I was about to say 13. Didn't read that too correctly. Yeah, if it was just Cameron here, this would be a much shorter podcast, and you'd probably have a lot more productivity. So,